This is a tutorial for accessing your students' grades and assignments in the Infinite Campus Parent Portal. So first you want to go to the Shelby County Public Schools website, and you'll scroll down to Menu and click on Menu. You'll click on Parents. Then you'll scroll down until you see Infinite Campus Parent Portal. Then you'll click on Campus Parent. And here's where you will type in your username and password. If you are unsure of your username or password, or if you even have an account, you can email Brittany Stone. Her email is right here on this website. If you have your username and password, you can type those in and log in. And this is the main screen that you're going to see when you log into your campus portal. Up in the right-hand corner, you'll see a little bell, and this is where your notifications are. So if your student has recently gotten a grade for an assignment or has any updates to their attendance log, you will see that in these notifications. Otherwise, you can go to the three little bars in the left-hand corner. And the two tabs that we will be working with today are the assignments and grades. So we can start by clicking on assignments. And this will list every single assignment your student has had this year. It is in chronological order, starting with the beginning of the year all the way up to the most recent date. Now you can filter that by missing assignments. So if you're curious if your student owes anything, you can filter that. And you can also filter it by the current term. So you're only seeing assignments from this 9 weeks. So in this list, you will see the name of the assignment, the class that the assignment was for, and then the score that they got on the assignment. You can also click on the assignment. So if I'm looking at these newest ones, this student has a 2 and a 1, and so I'm curious and I click on that. And I can see that the teacher has put in a comment, this is only a partial standard that has been taught so far. So the student will not have a 3 or a 4, they likely will have a 1 or a 2. If you have any further questions about an assignment, feel free to reach out to that teacher by email or phone, and they will answer any questions you have about assignments. If you go back up to the menu button, the other option is to look at your student's grades. By default, you are going to see every single standard for every single class that your student is in, and that can seem like a lot, especially if they haven't been assessed on those standards yet. So at the top, if you click on Settings, you can filter it where you can hide the rows without any grades or assignments. This way, all you will see are the assignments that your student has a grade for so far this year. You can also filter by the grade term, so make sure that you are in the current term if you want to see your students' current grades. And so for each class, you will see their current level of mastery for each standard that they've worked on so far this year. When you click on those, it will bring you to the evidence that your student, the assignment that went toward that grade. And so you can drop down and see that this one is a level 2, and it's because it's the work that he is working on right now. But I could see all of the assignments that went toward all of these in-progress grades by clicking the plus. Of course, if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to your student's teacher either by email or phone. They're glad to talk to you about any assignments or any grades in Infinite Campus.